Hi, Devlin here, and welcome to Misunderstood Movies. Before we begin, I remind people this is my opinion and belief. You can disagree with me, and please comment if you do or don't in the comments section below. But please be nice about it. We are all movie fans here, and that's what's truly important. So be respectful to all. Today I look at the case of Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice, the 2016 action superhero film directed by Zack Snyder, starring Ben Affleck, Henry Cavill, Gal Gadot, Jesse Eisenberg, and Amy Adams. The screenplay was written by Chris Terrio and David S. Goyer, based on characters from DC Comics. What people expected was a battle royale between two of the most beloved superheroes of all time. What they got was just that, but sadly most people felt they were let down by the rest of the movie. I still remember the day I first saw Batman v Superman. I had waited years to see these two characters in a big screen movie together, and I wasn't let down. I remember being on the edge of my seat the entire time, and when it was done, I thought it was almost perfect. I was actually quite shocked when I started hearing other people's reactions on the film and realized I was in a very small minority. I knew instantly that this was going to be one of the biggest misunderstood movies of all time. I have watched it many times and even watched the extended cut, and for me it continually gets better. I know people have lots of issues with Batman v Superman, but I will try to tackle three of the biggest. One complaint I have heard was that it wasn't a true fight because Superman was forced to do battle and did not attack on his own. Being a huge Superman fan, I am already quite aware that the Man of Steel is one of the most misunderstood characters in all literature. Superman doesn't just pick fights with people who aren't evil. He may disagree with how Batman goes about doing his job, but he understands he is still cleaning up the streets. So since he doesn't see Batman as a criminal or a threat, he would need persuasion to put on an outright battle to the end with Batman. Secondly, Jesse Eisenberg's portrayal of Lex Luthor is more erratic and over the top than we have seen this character before. He tried something different, and I think he succeeded. This is Lex's origin story. He is an arrogant, spoiled eccentric that develops through the film trying to get ultimate power. By the end, it is clear he has become closer to the Lex we all know, but has some extra depth from the heights he has fallen from. Lastly, I will touch upon the Martha connection. Batman doesn't just stop trying to kill Superman because their mothers share the same name. When Superman utters "Save Martha," it's the first time that Batman doesn't see him as just an alien, a villain, someone who could turn and destroy us. He sees the human side of him, that they share the same love and compassion for their mothers. This point bothers me the most, that people threw it off as an easy fix. To me, it was a powerful twist. It's clear that Bruce became the Dark Knight because of the loss of his parents, and Clark sees himself more human than Kryptonian. That's why they are the heroes they have become. To me, it says a lot about our society that many were bothered by it being an easy resolution rather than a basic human emotion. I understand why people have issues with Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice, but I think this movie is still one of the best comic book movies ever. These kinds of movies used to be made for kids, but now everyone talks about them needing to be more gritty and dark. I honestly don't agree with that. I think it all depends on the hero in question. But this is not only a visually stunning movie, but one of the best psychological analyses of two beloved characters. Ben Affleck's Batman is the darkest we have ever seen him, and one of the most realistic takes on the Caped Crusader. Henry Cavill not only fits Superman's suit perfectly, but understands the mentality of this man, who quite literally has the whole world on his shoulders. Even Jesse Eisenberg understood that there must have been more to Lex Luthor than a serious businessman who dreams of world domination, but had to lose an innocence to get there. Gal Gadot is perfect as Wonder Woman, but she gets to shine more in her own movie later. The build-up to the actual battle between Bats and Supes is epic. The battle itself doesn't disappoint, and when they team up for the finale, it's what Zack Snyder does best: action. I feel that already in the years past, people are giving Batman v Superman a little more credit, and I feel that it will continue to grow and be recognized as an important superhero film in time. It will always be one of my favorites. Now, let me know what you thought in the comments, and let's have a conversation about this movie. Are you one of those who thought this film was an overblown mess with failed potential, or are you like me and consider Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice a misunderstood movie?